The final group project was never a choice. No discussion, no explanation. One day, a list appeared, and with it, the next few months of life were decided. At first, it felt minor, just an inconvenience. But the pressure came quickly because the work stopped being personal. Every decision depended on people who were still strangers. Different habits, priorities, and ways of handling stress. No one prepares you for that, yet you're expected to succeed together anyway. Looking back, the groups may have been random, but the experiences weren't. Across different classrooms and different years, the same patterns kept repeating. The everyone is trying group. Some groups were steady, everyone contributed, no one disappeared. Progress was slow, almost unremarkable, but consistent. There were no hero moments, just people showing up, and it taught an easy to miss lesson. Most meaningful work doesn't feel impressive while it's happening. No one carried group. The workload shifted inefficiently. Things stalled unless one person stepped in. Skills grew fast, but so did exhaustion. From the outside, there were no arguments, just silence. And resentment that didn't need words. That dynamic doesn't stay in one project, it follows you. The leader emerges group. Some groups started lost. Deadlines felt abstract. Direction felt optional until someone finally decided to do something. Leadership didn't feel confident. It felt heavy. And then when it became clear, leadership isn't about ability, sometimes it's about willingness. The conflict group. Then there were groups where tension filled the room. Not loud conflict, quiet conflict. Every sentence felt measured, every meeting felt draining. Over time, honesty faded. People became careful instead of clear. The We Somehow Survived group. Some groups were chaos. Everything happened last minute. Nothing felt under control. But somehow it worked. There was no pride, only relief. Those groups stayed memorable because surviving something messy together builds confidence that carries forward. None of it was in the syllabus. None of it was graded. It happened quietly between meetings, deadlines, and late nights. What felt like academic work was really a lesson in how people work together. You don't choose your own group. But the experience doesn't end with the submission. It follows you into future teams, future projects, and future versions of yourself. Work setup is the same. After you notice the pattern, eventually something shifts. Not during the project, not during the presentation. After, you start recognizing the patterns faster.
Nice.
Who will step up? Who will disappear? Who will wait until someone else decides? You stop being surprised by it because the group isn't the lesson anymore. Your response to it is. Some people keep carrying because it's easier than trusting. Some stay quiet because conflict feels more expensive than silence. Some lead again, not because they want to, but because someone has to. And slowly you realize, most group work problems aren't about skill. They're about avoidance, responsibility, of discomfort, of honest conversation. Then you leave school, and the setup looks different but feels the same. Different titles, different stakes, same dynamics. Deadlines still exist, expectations are still shared, people are still uneven. Only now, there's no syllabus to blame. The people who struggle in group projects don't suddenly thrive in teams. And the people who learn to adapt, to communicate, to set boundaries, to step back or forward, carry that skill quietly. It doesn't show up on resumes, but it does show up everywhere else. You never choose your own group, but you were being trained not for better grades, but for real collaboration. For systems where effort isn't equal, where clarity matters more than talent, where showing up consistently matters more than shining once. The final project wasn't preparation for work, it was preparation for people. And once you see that, you stop asking for the perfect group. You start deciding how you show up no matter who's in it.